All right, Coach. Today was the final day of the SWAC Volleyball West Roundup. Let me get all that out first.
Yes.
How have you been? Did you get what you wanted out of this weekend matches?
Unfortunately, with the 2 losses, I didn't get what I wanted, but I think the team played well. We were behind some matches because of the Hurricane Harvey, so we were only like 8 matches in. Everyone else is like 16 to 20. So our chemistry and our connectedness is not as solid as we would like for it to be, but I'm pleased with the 3-2 weekend.
All of this sets up getting into conference play. You pretty much know now what you're dealing with, and now you have actual tape and information and eyesight on every other team in the West. Now it's moving forward, moving down the road.
I think actually this weekend has been amazing. I think every team has recruited well. Every team is fighting and working hard. I think the SWAC conference tournament is going to be really wide open for any team to win it. I don't see a clear-cut outright leader right now. I think everyone is working really hard and have their teams ready, and they're playing very well. I mean, West Side is going to be very tough to get out of, and as well as the East Side. I think they're playing very well.
Speaking of the East, that was also this weekend. What have you heard? And does anybody create an issue or a situation down the road?
Well, of course, the defending champs, Alabama State, going to create an issue. They went undefeated this weekend, and everybody's going to be chasing them. As well, they should come in as the #1 seed, but I think everyone was very competitive. Last year, they didn't lose a conference match or a set, and this year, everybody's fighting pretty tough with them and hanging right there. So, depending less errors that we make, we could have been right in the other day. That tie could have turned either way. I think my girls did a fantastic job. We just got to minimize our errors and maximize points.
And you mentioned Hurricane Harvey, which having the roundup here at home, how much was that a helpmate to kind of getting everybody? We're not worried about going down the road anywhere. We can stay at home. We can just focus and just go play.
Oh, it's a definite advantage for us. I mean, the girls, you're in your home environment. You're in your comfort zone. So we didn't have a lot of adaptations to make because we practice here every day. But I think with having minimal game preparation time, I think that kind of messed with our chemistry a little bit. But other than that, I think we did a fantastic job, and I'm pleased with the weekend.
And I will stay on Hurricane Harvey. How did everybody make it through?
Most of the girls fared pretty well. Some had some flooding, some didn't. Most of the girls stayed on campus through it. They rode it out, and they were fine here. This was the safest place for them instead of getting on the road trying to go home. And those who had already gone home, we got them back safely, and we were able to get back in practice. We just weren't able to get into game play, so we practice, but no game. So other than that, we did pretty well.
You spoke on the girls. How did you do?
I did pretty well. I was blessed.
All right. Is there anything else concerning this weekend's roundup that folks, well, just talk about the roundup period, because most people don't have a clue when it comes to women's volleyball. It's all about, can my child get a scholarship?
I think the roundup was a good showcase for local kids to come out and see the town across the conference. I think Texas Southern University did a beautiful job. Our senior team, Dr. Dwala Fish and her team, they did a great job hosting this roundup. I think it was first class, and I think those who came out really enjoyed it. Even high schools that brought teams out to watch us, I think they saw that SWAC volleyball is alive and well, and the Southwestern Athletic Conference is a place that you can come and play and do very well.
All right, now is there anything else about Texas Southern sports that's coming online down the road? I hadn't asked about it. The folks need to know.
No, I think this will get better. We'll get better as the season goes along, and hopefully get down to Jackson and be in the championship again, and then bring that title back to Texas Southern.
That's a good thing.
And go Tigers.
All right, Coach, introduce yourself and we'll close this out.
I'm Jocelyn Adams, head volleyball coach at the Texas Southern University.
This is Jerry Lee Woodley Jr., the College Sports Report, here on the campus of Texas Southern University, watching the SWAC Volleyball Roundup